Hi.
This is the Cost of Living
Good,
channel.
good evening. Welcome
To the Cost of Living channel.
Yes, we're happy to serve you.
With our cost of
Of
living.
living, yeah.
So today on the Cost of Living, since we're in the middle of doing the tiny home, Filipina's tiny home, which you can follow the progress, by the way, on our first channel, which is at Filipina Moments. Big spider.
Sorry for the interruption.
I don't like spiders. I have these spiders over here, as big as your hand. That was the baby one, so it was only like this big.
Yes. Yeah, like this. But the biggest is like this. It has small body, but wide, long legs.
They're gross. Anyway you look at them, they're gross. So when you see me doing this, I can't help it. They're spiders. I just don't like them.
Okay,
Anyway.
let's go back.
Yeah, talk about your house. If you want to see the build, go to the first channel, Filipina Moments. And today we just thought we'd talk a little bit about some of the expenses. So starting off, several weeks ago, Filipina says to me, the house would be about, I forget what it was in pesos, but it turned out to be something like
150.
like
That's our...
what I'm saying, like at the beginning, I'm just talking about the process of how things escalated, because like at the beginning, I'm pretty sure you told me in Canadian dollars it was only going to be something like $3,500.
Yes.
I forget what that was in pesos, but I'm like, wow, really? I said, well, let's do it, because I'm thinking that's really cheap, of course. And then as we started doing it, like everything started changing, like the design started changing to a small degree, and then getting things done started changing. And it's like, and now we're up to what?
It's really heartbreaking.
We're up to what? How much?
We're in almost 300,000.
Really? Right now?
Yeah.
Really?
Like more than, yes.
Wow, I'll try to put it on screen. 300,000 pesos.
Like for example, you send me 128 plus I get my money in the bank, so 220. Oh, it's more than 300,000 already, mahal. Like imagine 128 plus 100 from my bank account, so 228 plus 170. See?
Wow.
Yeah, and still not yet finished. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I have a few tips of you guys, especially to those foreigners who would like to build a house here in the Philippines. First, you have to, I will keep saying this to you, tell your Filipina to build a bunk house first.
A bunk house.
Bunk
Sounds
house.
like you're saying
B-U-N-K.
Bunk.
Bunk house. Yes, not bank. Bunk. Yeah, bunk house. And apply for electricity.
Basically a little shed. A
Yes.
shed house.
You know why I am saying this?
Why?
Because that bunk house, your municipality will never issue a building permit if you just make a small shed for your house. And plus, the building permit here, it's really expensive, because before you get the building permit, if you have a concrete house or whatever house, wood or cladding or half cladding, it doesn't matter, they will ask for a house plan. So you have to hire an engineer for your house to create a house plan and blueprint.
And there's big costs in that too, right? What was it?
Yes,
Something
for
per
us
page?
it's 1,000 per page.
1,000 pesos per
Yes.
page. So it's about
Yeah.
$20 US
Yes.
per page. And
Yes.
they say about 8 pages. They said roughly. So it's $160 US for your blueprint.
Yeah, exactly. And the fact also, aside from the house plan, you have the building permit nowadays is 2,000. It was the 2,000. It was 3 years ago, because that's the building permit of my brother's house, and their house plan before 3 years ago is 15,000. So imagine that,
The blueprint
15,000.
was 15,000.
Yes, 15,000. Plus building permit. Plus there's also a small fees, like miscellaneous fees, aside from the building permit.
It actually surprised me that there's so many permits here in the Philippines, because she's got a whole list of sheets with permits. Like there's a fence permit,
Architectural permit,
architectural permit, the electrical,
plumbing permit.
electrical and plumbing permit. What were all the other ones? Because you got a whole stack of different
Yeah,
permits.
I think it was 5. I don't know
I was
anymore the other.
surprised.
Yes.
Because like first when I talked to her about making this place, she said there's no real permits. I'm
Yeah.
like, really? And then she discovered there's lots of permits.
Yes. And also, guys, like, imagine nowadays, I'm not sure in your area, but here in our area, the electric company here, they have new laws. Yeah. So everything is really expensive. Before, you can get electricity if you have a nearest neighbor, they can connect your electric in your nearest neighbor. But this time, you have to get your electricity from the nearest electric post.
Pole, yeah.
Yeah. Imagine, we are far from the electric post. I guess we have to buy like maybe 400 meters of cable wires.
That's a
Imagine
lot.
that, there's a lot. And then aside from that, you have to make your own electric post near in your area, near in your inside in your property.
Yeah.
And the cost of that is 8,000, excluding the wirings from your house and the cable. Yeah.
So in general, tell me if I got it right, but in general, like it's about a 650 square foot house, okay? So it's just small, about 650 square feet approximately. And to my understanding, the electrical is another cost, and it's going to be about 80,000 pesos.
Yes, we have to spend 80,000 pesos. Imagine that. That's why, as of the moment, we don't have electricity, and because we need to save money to, or
get it somehow.
If you want to donate it, we're free to.
We're free to accept.
Yes.
We're doing a live. I had to keep trying to stop her from asking people.
No, I will
to
not
give
stop.
for the electricity.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe there's a generous heart that can help us to come up with the money for our electricity, because it's really expensive. And then that's my mistake. So that's why I'm giving you an advice. If you are really interested in building a house here in the Philippines, make a small shed. And then after that, apply for electricity so you can save more money. Oh my goodness, you will thank me if you will do that.
So are you saying that because you mean the final house will be a shed? Is that what you're saying? Like just make a shed to live in?
Yes. Once they put up electricity there, you can build right after.
So you're saying build a regular size house after you make the shed?
Yes.
And then just extend your electricity and extend
exactly.
everything.
They will just transfer the meter and the electric blah blah blah. Then you can save money.
And they won't ask you for the blueprint and things?
No, that's what the electrician give us an advice to us, that make a shed there and apply for that. And then I say, no, it doesn't make sense, because it doesn't make sense. Like, we're lying to the people that we're making a shed in front of our house. That's illegal. Yeah. That's one of my mistakes.
So
there's a
are you
lot
saying
of mistakes there.
You're allowed to do that, like make a shed and do all that,
Yes,
and then make
yes.
that, and that's not illegal?
Yes, yeah.
And that's what the electrician said?
Yes, that's what the people there doing it. They're making a shed, but the problem there is, like, they don't apply for the electricity. That's their problem. Yeah.
Wow, so there's lots to think about. So at the moment, with with her current house, we have, it's not done. I don't know, maybe 80% done, the house?
Yeah.
Maybe 80% done.
Yeah, 80%.
And we got a generator on order because generator we got pretty cheap. And then we have like a little solar, some people call them solar generator, which you can also charge by a regular generator. So we're going to use the regular generator and that 800 watt solar generator for a short time until we could afford to get electricity.
Yeah.
So we're kind of living in 1920s with no electricity.
So I told him that, well, let's go back to the old times. But, anyway, it's just the two of us. So we're just having fun. He say, "Oh, we will love collect firewood, okay? Get up early and collect firewood."
Well,
that's why I stopped him from buying a stove. Forget about the stove. Let's do that later. Yeah.
There's another spider.
Spider.
Oh my goodness, where are they coming from tonight? The spider edition of the cost of living. Oh, I just don't like them.
Yeah.
Man, they're running everywhere.
Yeah,
so these are some of the costs for the cost of living, and I'm talking about approximate 650 square foot tiny home. And if it helps you, because if you're planning to make it bigger, you can double the prices or something like that, or just give you an idea anyway.
And guys, do not believe what you saw in the YouTube, especially some bloggers. They say, "Oh, once you build this kind of house, it's more cheaper." That is not, because we're building this house because I thought that this one is more cheaper than the concrete.
And I listened to her and believed her. Anyhow, that gives you an idea. We just want to give you an idea of cost of living for a tiny home in the Philippines. And these are some of our costs in general, and they're not completed yet. As we mentioned, we've got to have an $80,000 peso electrical setup yet. Plus, the house is still not physically finished as of yet, so we still got things to do. So I guess it's still going to go cha-ching, but that's where it is right now in the cost of living. Hopefully it helps you, and thanks for watching. God bless you.
God bless everyone. If you want to donate, we are willing to accept your
Send
donation
it to her,
for
not
the
me,
electricity.
not me.